destructive. Two's just striking right there. So why am I not right? Alright, so we're gonna keep, so now that I hit the record, just to play it safe, we're still gonna carry on as normal. Good rockets in. That infantry needs to protect that PC-4. Paladin being an in-pocket engineer, though, for reps is a good call, though. What the fudge? I started a recording, so at least we'll have that for at least the... Oh, well, hopefully End Company can at least take the first objective. Their personnel just need to get in there. So you wouldn't be, if you're this medium tank, you wouldn't be necessarily fearing some damage coming in from above if you were down in the valley. Down there on the objective. You always still got Hawk over here. But right now, that is a lot of bodies for Hawk to contend with. I don't see a SAP charge anywhere. And there it is. End Company has successfully taken check to see I don't have any. Oh, well, apologies for that. The stream will have to come as a video on demand for next. So, next objective is Belgrade outskirts. You have a default garrison location up here towards the front. Here is where you have the default Gary. With all the time that it took END Company to take this objective, it's allowed the defense to set up a good amount of garrisons around here. So we're going to see if END Company is going to be able to push their way in and be able to crack on this objective. Oh, Puma was making its way in, but it's gotten stuck. Medic picks up his automatic rifleman. Do they hear it? There you go. Octavian finds that garrison and knocks it out. Here comes Wiggy. Too little, too late to save the garrison they had placed out here. Now, they still have a default built up on the west. Nobody's taking that down. Those defaults are important because those are free spawns. If nobody takes those down, you're just leaving yourself open to a flank. Back to the front door. Sean Man making his way in. He's taken out though by Rama. Buried now. Oh, that SCG sings. Oh, but he's taking out Sonrala. Have the crawlers back in the fold. Where they keep moving to his house. Nobody's moving for the default. That's right there. Who shot him? with the action there. His job's not done. I don't know if he's got a satchel charge or not. There he goes. Oh, he gets taken out. Ramya appropriately watching, although he follows it up by not one but two rockets going in and shooting the shit out of those tracks. What? That was wild, but alright. I mean, did I see those penetration spots wrong? I don't understand what happened there. Maybe he was already hurt. The down goes the forward middle default for this objective. The western default's still up. Looks like King Squad of DVR has reestablished that garrison that got taken out earlier. Truck coming in. Maybe they're gonna try and get a garrison up. Just don't go too deep. There you go. Oh man, all that work to have that end that way. That is so unfortunate. Good rockets. Cooks a couple, gets taken out, but I take a 2-for-1 any day of the week. Now the key thing to do for offensive game modes is, well, you want to be a lot closer to the objective for starters. I don't know what's happening here, but you're about 10 minutes into this objective and you still don't have a forward garrison established over here. You do have some supplies finally now being dropped and getting in, but I mean, for the life of me, and they still haven't gotten this default garrison that's out here. I don't know why you're pushing up this flank area when you need to be like committing bodies on up through the middle right now. You know, like, yes, you do need to establish flanks, but you also need to have that front door pressure going too, because if you don't, then all they're just going to do is just turn around and shoot the new direction that y'all coming from. I mean, if we're not playing with 49s, yeah, I just need a lot more bodies being committed to the front door. So a typical strategy that's often used for, there we go, we are finally getting going. So a pretty common strategy that is used is you can send squad leaders out to go and like conduct their flanks, while you have the squad leaders that are committed to the front door push, taking the front door. Alright, so it looks like we are finally live on the purple app. Am I live on Twitch too? Not Twitch, TikTok. Look like to be the case, which is unfortunate, but can't say that I didn't try. You're going in. For a second, I thought that said TT Gaming. Rocket from range. And company, which is still a lot of bodies not on the point. Dog Squad has made a good flank, but you've got this default still up and running. Check on where the purple app is catching up at. Okay, good. So we will be having full coverage. Belgrade successfully being pressured and now actively being capped. The Russians still have that garrison off to the northeast, which should allow them to funnel bodies back to the objective. Are they building up anywhere? Does not look like they are doing so. Finally getting more bodies to assault the objective. The eastern default is down, however. So reinforce has gone up for DVR and the Russians. He lived through those initial fire bursts. Oh, Lieutenant Lopez didn't see him there. He looked straight at him. I know it's snowing, can be hard and all, but still. You got hybrid theory with nuclear potato and Sturm showing up. forced to withdraw. Here comes the Panther. Oh, they're acting for a bit. Keep the view here for a second. Just give me one moment. Go well, but works out in the end anyways. We got 12 minutes left on Belgrade. Looks like Charlie Squad and Wiggy has counterattacked. Strike coming in. Oh, the Panther goes down to a P strike. Oh, the humanity. Got him, bro. Ziski, he's gonna be able to get the garrison in time. He does. There's an opportunity here for End Company, even though they got an enemy IS-1 coming in from the northeast. Under Nano, Wombat, and DVR. End Company's gotta take advantage of this opportunity now. I mean, they're gonna finish taking this objective. I mean, they have to be feeling the pressure, you know? Oh, what COD timing there. Damn. Sergeant Gummy Bears trying to doing what he can. There's more Russians than bullets in his mag. He got taken out. Gun battles. trying to airdrop supplies behind, which is not great. You kind of want to use your supply drops as prep garrisons. The defensive commander has been doing a very good job at setting up the next secondary garrisons for the next point. Which, judging by the layout, I'm gonna say, I almost want to say it's church. The Sagittarius goes off and takes out the clown car for the Russian side. But it's probably looking like right for the next objective. Can't remember the name off the top of my head. But I think it's also the church in the middle, so it's definitely not left. So Gummy Bear making a move. Oh, he shouldn't have shot. Second IS-1 pulling up for the Russians. It's going to be very hard. You're going to need somebody of an LT Yakko capability if you want to get this objective now with these heavy tanks coming up. I wish this. I wish. I wish. I can't even formulate words for that. I wish that was the kind of incoming gunfire that I experienced. However, that is not what happens to me. I have people making their career shots and their career highlights when shooting at me from like 250 plus with an SMG. I don't want to hear it. Shit. Got Crunchberry and YT Red Gamer coming up. Lux is on the suicide run. Lacking some serious infantry support. Oh, but he's got a Panther backing him. Going now. Oh, AT gun from the east smacks one of the heavy tanks. If DVR's communications up, they could, oh man. Really serious situation here. Ram is making his move. Who does he want? Oh, he's going for the Panther. Smart move. Panther is more wounded. Oh no! Disaster for N Company. This is why you need your infantry support for the heavies. Seemed like they were more than willing to give that earlier when the Russians were all over here, but when the tanks finally pushed up, that was it. guys. One's gonna polish off that Tiger. That might as well spell GG's. You're gonna need a spectacular showing from your infantry if you're gonna crack this nut now with 2 enemy heavies on the point. Yeah. Even if that airhead lands successfully, I mean, that's just asking a hell of a lot for your infantry to cross in the open like that to get over there. So, I mean, me personally, I'm not a huge fan of, especially on maps like Kharkov, I'm not a huge fan of airheads or anywhere else but on the point, and I'm going to explain why. So, as you currently sit right here, right, you do actually have a pretty decent foothold going on. I would personally probably try to plant this airhead like right here in this spot. You got a good amount of your guys around the objective. Is it a little dangerous, pretty hot with their infantry nearby? Yeah, but you're having a pretty decent foothold. If you utilize a bombing run, which honestly, has anybody seen a bombing run all match? I don't know what they've been utilizing their munitions for, but bunch of dudes now that has to cross a very far icy path and field to try and get over to Belgrade. You gotta have them do it in a minute. Oof. Ram, I believe, has rockets. Control? No. Final death seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GG's. Good showing. Nice try by End Company. Unfortunately, did not seem to go very well for them, munitions-wise. Leading combat score looks like Free Donnie was 765 for End, and then for Allies, it was Hawk with a 1300 combat score as anti-tank. GG's to both sides. I hope this live is able to serve its purpose and give you guys some material into what to review and how to do your attacks. Until next time, I'm LT Yakko signing out. We'll catch you guys later.